Alright. Looks like we're good to go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross stream. We are going to do a few more pulls because we got our PvP stones in today. Still trying to see if I can get some dupes of Escanor, some more dupes of Liz, even dupes of Lost Vein, or even King. My King is 5 out of 6 now. That to me is kind of crazy. I never thought when the banner came out, I wasn't even thinking about pulling for him, and then I ended up getting like 3 times. Got him twice from this banner, so he's 5 out of 6 right now. That's crazy that I almost have him at 6-6. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but you know, whatever works, right? My Lost Vein is still 4-6. My Escanor, I just have the 1 copy, and my Liz, I just got my first dupe. So I'm gonna see if we can get lucky and collect some of my stuff here. Oh, we got the 4th chest today. I'm gonna have to look and see what the code is for that. They've been giving me out chests like every day, right? Let me check the Discord. Okay, so for the new chest, the code is come back now. So let's try that out. Come back now. Ooh. 100 anvils and 5 hammers. Nice. Not bad. I've used up a lot of materials recently, so I used to be close to my limit, but I've been working on a bunch of characters lately, so I've actually been using materials. But yeah, so for the code for the box, if you haven't done it today, it's come back now. That's for box 4. There's 4 boxes. The first one was the 1. The second one was 7 sevens. The third one is number 1 RPG, but NO1 RPG. And now this last one, the 4th one, is come back now. So, in case y'all need to know how to open those treasure chests. Okay, let's see what else we can pick up here. I do have Training Dungeon open because I wanted to change up my Training Dungeon teams with some of these new characters that I got. So we'll take a look at that later as well. Let's collect our PvP stuff. We'll start off. I, of course, do the bare minimum. I don't care about geared PvP, and ungeared, I'm already at like the top shelf, not, you know, top rank of it, because I don't care. What's up, Soul Calibur? Yeah, we can do some more pulls in a second. I'm gonna collect all my stuff here, do my dailies, and that should give me 90, so I should be able to do 3 multis. Do I even want to try? No, I don't feel like trying. That looks like it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't even know what's the new stipulation that they're doing. Like, I know they changed up PvP, but I didn't bother to look at it. I haven't really bothered to try PvP in a long time. Like you can tell by my team is like the top tier PvP team from like months ago. I haven't even bothered to try to change it. 3v3 is kind of the same, I just don't care. As long as I stay in like top 10k, I don't care. Like we can try one. Like I changed my team up a little bit to throw the 1 in there, but I don't know if it's helping out. Like there, I'll probably get murked. Fuck it, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. I just do auto anyway. I need to make more gear sets. Oh, we won. Okay. I didn't expect that. Like, my first round I usually win because the goal is to have this dude die so that I can get ults for everybody. And then Lost Vein should usually murk them. The other teams I'm not so confident on. But Escanor's kind of broken. Escanor's kind of dumb. He does some stupid damage. Okay, let's see. We just unlocked this round, so let's grab that. Let me grab some anvils, that's fine. Then grab that. Cool. So done with the PvP side. We gotta kill a boss, but the quickest way to kill a boss now is like you can do the event boss instead of having to do the actual boss, so you don't have to grind to get them to populate, because that's sometimes annoying. It's way quicker to just say screw it and just do the event boss, since that counts. The only thing that would have made like Escanor the one like super OP is if he had an AoE move. That would have made him like way too good, I think, though. But you know what? It's the one. He should be super OP though. That's the whole point of him, isn't it? Just merc fools for free. Alright. Collect that. Let's go ahead and collect our PvP stuff. We're one short, so let's go ahead and do the boss. Go ahead and do our 3 fights. Or actually, no, I can do this first. We can actually... We should have prayed enough to get my guild one. Oh, we're back up to 30, nice. We like lost somebody the other day. Like, we haven't been able to get the UR chest because we keep losing people randomly. But like everybody else usually prays, so I think we get the SSR chests mostly. New guild boss. We might do the guild boss later. So I have to say, I'm actually proud of myself for this. For the longest time, I was like near the bottom of my guild for everything. Well, not box CP, I always did pretty well, but like team CP, I was always having problems with because I didn't make HP gear for Escanor and everybody else. But I finally started doing that, and now I'm actually top 10 of my guild. Actually, not too far away from some of the other ones. But I used to always be like close to the bottom, like 29, 28, until I started actually working on gear, and now I'm actually top 10. And then box wise, I think I'm 6. But I've always been close to the top 10 in box CP. I haven't gotten all of my characters maxed out, so once I did that, that'll probably push me up higher. Because I have most of the characters in the game. I think I'm only missing four of the characters right now. Alright, so that should give me my 90. We can go ahead and do our pulls. And check what else I got here. That's fine. That's because of the new member. Go ahead and sell my chest while I'm at it. Alright. So we're at 300 and what? 399, so almost 400. Working our way to 600. We'll see how close we get within the next coming weeks. There's still like at least 3 more PvP collections before the banner goes away. So if you're slowly working on this banner, know that you have plenty of time. So anyhow, we're gonna do 3 multis, see what we get. I'm trying to get pretty much anybody, like even the coin shop units. I think I could use another Merlin, so that would finish her. That would finish getting her 6/6, because my Merlin I think is like 5/6. And then everybody else, like obviously the Lost Vein, the Escanor, the King, the Liz. I don't have them maxed out, so any of them would be great. So alright, let's go. That looks not promising at all. You get beat up too? Oh, this is garbage. Let me see, just in case. As blue too? Yeah, skip. Like all the signs of trash. So that was a terrible multi. This looks terrible too. Stop getting your ass beat. It's not blue letters though. I'm gonna give it a shot. $3 golds. That's probably not. I think there were 3. Yeah, there are 3 golds. So we'll see if this last one maybe is a fake out. I doubt it. Nope. Nope. 2 dead multis. Last one for now. Hawk, flashing eyes. No marks at all. And he got beat up. Jesus Christ. And this one's probably no bueno. And the blue text, yeah, I was skipping. Garbage all around. Have to wait till next week. Wait till next PvP stones, I guess. I buy the weekly pass, so I usually do about 2 or 3 multis throughout the week. So that should probably get me 600. Maybe even before the next PvP, I'll be at 600. Okay, let's get our bond. Hopefully y'all been doing your comeback tickets, because there's no other reason to have the tickets. Use them on this banner. Rates on the banner has been pretty garbage too. Like, I think I've only gotten... See, look at this. This is garbage. I've only gotten like one SSR, I think, besides like the free ones that they give you. I guess that's the point. I don't know. But like, the pulls from the banner, I haven't gotten shit. It's mainly just been the bonus ones. And then step 10, you get to choose a unit. Which I still don't know who I'm going to choose from this. I'm thinking probably Valenti, since that's the harder one to get out of this group. Like, most of these you can just get. Like, most of those are just on the regular banner. I think Lilia and Valenti are like the two that you can't get normally. So those are probably the two that you'd want to get if you didn't finish Lilia. A lot of people have finished Lilia before. I didn't, because I had just started the game. I didn't know what you were supposed to do with dupes, and I just spent them. Valenti, I know I don't have 6/6, so I might get her though instead, because I actually use her more than I would use green Lilia. I will take those anvils though. Alright, so now let's go and do the boss. I think it's gonna take me like 2 more days, so I'm trying to finish it up so I can get the star. At 15, 18, 20. Okay, so yeah, today and tomorrow. So tomorrow I should be able to finish it. This is the team I use. I haven't tried using the food. I don't... Like, I finally started making the food, but I don't know what it does exactly. Like, this is crit damage up, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what these do. I'll just pick it. It's fine. I just made it for the hell of it. I don't know what it actually does. I never bothered reading up on it. I didn't use the because I didn't really need it before. Like, basically, you kill him with Escanor and, well, for me, Escanor mono, and then I build up Darrieri's ult for part 2. It's usually what I do. I think maybe it was like higher chance to crit. I'm not sure. That's actually surprising. He didn't stun anybody. Usually he stuns somebody first round. So let's do... Hold on. If we do this and this, that will go ahead and give Darrieri's ult, and then we'll just do that. That kind of sucked. That kind of sucked. But it's fine. He's still dead. Let's do that. We'll go ahead and buff Darrieri. Like, it's not ideal because I didn't want to lose the buffs, but she can still kill with just the level 3 buff. The big deal is like she loses her stacks, which is kind of a problem. I'll move this down just a little bit. Okay. So this, we can actually get a couple stacks here. And that should finish him off. Yeah, if you manage to get her level 3 buff, that's pretty much all you need to kill him. If you do the ult first turn. I should have kept using the food, because I don't think I can use the food after the event. I'm pretty sure the food is specifically just for the event. And I've almost finished clearing out the shop, too. You can see the difference with and without the food. Definitely there's more damage with the food. Also, it didn't give me any good cards for Derriere. That's no bueno. Gave me a lot of cards though, so definitely get her ult. And of course, he has to do that. Oh fuck it, we'll go ahead and get her ult. And do this. This will actually kill. Mono does some pretty good damage. Because like her damage is based on how much ult gauge the enemies have. So when they have full ult gauge, she does massive damage. Yeah, I think to straight up kill him, like first turn on the second health bar, I think it's like 600k. Actually, I'll take a look at it next time. So how's everybody else's pulls been? Have y'all been pulling Escanor or any of the other guys? Like, as excited as I was to pull Escanor, I was almost equally as excited as pulling Liz, because I haven't pulled Liz. Really? I don't want to do this. Let's buff that. Should I get her? I should get her ult. I'll just get her ult. Yeah, we'll get her ult. I'm not worried about damage, because as long as he doesn't dizzy mono, I should be fine. Okay, good. So that should do good damage, and then we can do that. That should be enough to kill, I think. Yeah, especially with the food, that should definitely make it better. So we can do 2 stacks. Yeah, so he's at like 550. So like literally 1 stack would have been enough. But this is fine. I mean, we got like 300 anvils just today. Alright, let's see what else is in the shop. Cups, books. I'm buying the books. Got these mats. Leveling po- you know, let's buy the potions. Had to level a lot of characters recently, so I'm like low on leveling potions. You get chests, but that's just money. Go ahead and... No. I don't know if I need these wings that much. The food I definitely don't need. I don't even really need the cups, to be honest. I guess I'm going to grab them. It's only like 5 of them, right? Not much else left. Okay. We got to do at least one more day of it. I think then I can clean out some of the other things. Alright, let's go ahead and do this tic-tac-toe thing. Oh, let's go. 100% meter. This is where you get some good stuff. Pendant. Okay, pendant is like low rung in terms of good stuff, because they have like summon tickets on there. Oh, hello. Let's go. Special chance again. Anvils. Meh. See, like the best things on here, you got a part 1 ticket, a part 2 ticket. Those are the 2 best things. You get some hammers, you can get some weapon ascension stones, some character awakening stones, and gems. But yeah, bottom rung would probably be the SSR pendant, to be honest. I got the SSR pendant and I got the anvils. Those are like probably bottom rung of all these things, at least of what I would have wanted. Oh well. Okay, did we do this? We didn't do this one yet. Make sure you're doing your daily event, because this gives out a lot of good shit. do some more of my daily stuff here. I have like so many keys. I really should start using some of these keys. Like I have the keys and I have these chests. Collect all that. Okay, I think we're done with all this for today. Like I finished my Hawk Pass the other day, and then I finished the roulette the other day, so I got all the costumes. So those two I'm pretty much all done. Not too much else left for me. Like there's the final boss, but like in the shop there's not a lot left for me. Like here I can get the hammer. Like this goes away in like 2 days. Like all I got left are that I really want are probably like the hammers and maybe the 5-star crystals. So there's not a whole lot for me to do there. Like I can go ahead and do the events just for the hell of it. My score is still like top 10%. I think I'm top 7. I don't know if I want to push to try to do top 5. I finished that. Like I would get SSR pendants and equipment awakening stones if I push for top 5. I don't know though. I don't think I can get too much higher because I don't have crit gear for Derriere. That's the big problem. Like if I had crit gear for her, it'd be better. Like a better shot at this, but I don't. Like I have pieces for it now. I just need to build it. And I'm actually kind of debating on it. Like, should I go full crit damage gear, or should I just add 2 pieces of crit gear to her attack set? Because like right now she has an attack set with attack defense set. I could take 2 pieces, like her 2 defense pieces, and change them into crit damage. Or should it be crit chance? I don't know. I wonder. Actually, no, it can't be crit chance. Crit chance, you need 4 pieces, right? So I could do crit damage to replace them. But anyhow, so this is the team that pretty much was what I use. I saw the other thing people are using now for the top scores is they use a green Helbram for the buff. I tried that, but my green Helbram is ass. So I don't know how that would work for me going forward. This one's the easier one because you just build up Derriere. So the trick to this is you have tank Diane, tank, and then taunt, and then this actually is really set up already. Because now all I have to do is build up her ult. Because like her level 3 buff, level 3 attack will kill Merlin straight up. Diane's gonna get marked here. It's actually surprising me that she can take it pretty well. So let me go here, finish her off. I'm wondering who the next boss is gonna be. Because they've done all the sins. I'm curious to see who the next one's going to be. So this is actually pretty crazy. We can actually buff twice, get 2 more stacks, and then ult, and then that should be it. Yep, and that's it. That is final boss Merlin. Like, I wonder if they're doing the commandments next. Okay, let's go to the shop. We can buy that. I don't really care about buying the rest of this stuff. I just want, like, I still have hammers and the diamond. Those are probably the only things I'm buying from here. Okay, let's take a look at the training dungeon. Because I do want to change up one of my teams on there. Most of my teams I like, and they usually have like no problems whatsoever. There is still one fight that's annoying. This is not it. I really like the New Year's Meliodas. I don't find a lot of places for me to be able to use him. I was like, I'm not going to use him over like pretty much any of the other Meliodases. Oh, did you just kill him? You're a fucking bastard. Here I was talking about Meliodas and he fucking dies on me. But yeah, there's not too many times where I'll find myself wanting to use him over any of the others. Like, there were a couple stages that were interesting that you could use him on, just because of his ability to steal ult. So for those that don't know about that character, so that version of Meliodas, his passive is, if you kill a character with that Meliodas, he takes their ult gauge. So for certain stages, like multi stages, what you could do is, like, if you're on the first stage and one of the enemies has full ult, kill with Meliodas' ult or anything if you happen to have it, and he'll have an ult starting the next round. So we could have like 2 ults back to back. Or even on the final stage, like say it was a multiple enemy thing, and one of the enemies has ult. If you can kill him, you take his gauge and have ult ready for the next turn. So theoretically, you could be like, take your ult, kill a character. If they had full gauge, take their ult, and then use it again next round. That was the cool thing about that character. But that doesn't make him better than any of the others, especially if you didn't manage to get him 6/6, which I don't think too many people did. If I remember right, the banner was like all 3 of those units featured. So that would have been pretty tough trying to get any of them 6/6. And that was like before the awakening system anyway, so I don't think anybody thought about wanting to try to do that. I think I remember I pulled Meliodas. I think I pulled Meliodas twice on that banner, and I pulled Liz like 3 times. It wasn't until like the very end of the banner when I pulled Jericho, because I was trying to get all 3 of them. Because the other cool thing about those characters were they had, you know, another ability with their outfits. If you got their full outfits, which was they came with the suit, like the bodysuit, but you had to buy the weapon and the hair. And if you had the full set, they would always summon a specific demon when you did the boss runs. So Meliodas summons Crimson. Jericho summons Gray, and Liz summoned Red Demon. That was the gimmick with those characters. Which at the time was pretty cool because, you know, people needed certain demons, right? Like now it's still a thing, you know? People need certain demons. Plug one of them up. And the cool thing about it was they didn't have to be in the front. They could be in the back and still do the passive. So like, say you wanted red demons, but you didn't particularly want to use Liz on your main squad, you can throw her in the back and it would still work. The one thing that was funny though is like if you had multiple of those characters, like say you were using Demon Meliodas and you had the outfit. Oh, it didn't actually have to be the character. They just had to have the outfit. So you could take like all the pieces of the outfit, put it on a different Demon Meliodas, and it would work. Same with Liz, same with Jericho. So if you had multiple of those characters with those costumes on, then it would be random. If you wanted to make sure you were getting just a specific one, you had to make sure it was just one of them on there. Do I want to keep him on here? I want to put Kyo on here just to see how funny this is. This is like all flames. This is just for Meliodas, but I want to see how many flames I can get on this girl. Because you can get like 2 each turn. She starts off with 2. Oh, she's gonna get so many flames on her. Oh, she's dead. She had like 8 flames on her. That was too OP. I kind of felt sorry for her. She had so many flames on her already. Alright, let's see what I'm fighting. I bet you I'm fighting red. Bet you I'm fighting that last team. No? Oh, we're fighting the Levi team. Okay. Well, this team is actually... this team's actually already ready to go. It was 2 red teams, so it was bound to be one of them. Oh shit. I think I want to take out Levi. Levi's probably the one we need to take out first. Oof. Oh, she's dead. Even if that didn't attack, she was definitely dead. I don't mind the anvils, but I'm trying to get more purple stones. I wanted to try to be able to do 2 pieces. Do I want to replace him? I think I want to put Mai on here. I want to try Mai. And I just finished finally getting my slime characters up to level 80. Except for Benimaru. I don't care about Benimaru. He's not good at all. But like, I use Rimuru and I use I use them a little bit, so I figured I might as well get them up to 80. Why not? Alright, so I have nothing to combine, so I can't use her shit. I want to wait till I get some of Mai's cards so I can combine her shit. There we go. Ooh. We can double rank it up. Wow. Why are you attacking Mikasa like that? That is not cool. Mikasa's probably gonna die here. Because he's probably gonna attack her twice. No! The waifu. Oh, my super getting killed? What the fuck? I hope it gives me the fight. I'm supposed to fight that one giant. The giant with the skull helm. That's who I'm going to put Escanor on. The one. I should think about putting maybe green Merlin here. Not green Merlin, green Gother. Because he could rank up Estarossa, be really good here. I can imagine me able to start off with like level 3 counters. You would take out the dragon right away. Yeah, if I had level 3 or even level 2 counters, they would have been dead already. Ah, 7 o'clock. What am I going to do for dinner? I don't know if I want to cook. I've been cooking or heating up leftovers most of the week so far. I think I'm already tired of it. Like, I made myself a burger for lunch. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's an option. I think I'm going to do Dairy Queen. Steak finger basket. Now, do I want a blizzard? I don't need a blizzard. I have friggin' pumpkin pie. Not pumpkin pie, pecan pie. I guess I'll get a drink. Large Dr. Pepper. Be here by 8 o'clock. Tight. Alright. Milam is level 80 now, so I want to see how this fight goes. Because I've been fighting with her at 75 forever. Like, I literally just got her up to 80 like yesterday. So the reason why I had this team composition is because I like to do this. I like to use that Liz to make sure he can't do the special attacks, and then Milim cancels out or pushes him from not being able to do ult. Of course, you got to get the cards though, so like we don't have the cards here, unfortunately, but that's fine. He still can't ult. He'll do one buff, but he still can't ult, so that's fine. I haven't tried the new Arthur yet. I heard he's supposed to be pretty good. Because I finished the missions to get the free copy of him. I haven't pulled him at all from the banner. Alright, what do we fight? We're fighting blues. So I need to put some greens on here. You know what? We can try the Arthur now. Fuck it. Where is he? I've yet to try him, so I'm curious to see what he does. Oh, fuck, we use Merlin. I mean, Gother. We haven't used Gother yet. Just an all over the place team. I don't know who to target first. I think he's like double AoE. Yeah. So that's fine. Double AoE is perfectly fine. I honestly don't know what Arthur does, but I'm going to try out some stuff. I guess we should go after my... Okay, so that's AoE. That's single target. And by my... I thought my Demon Hendrickson was already 6'6". He's not. I think he's like 4'6". Either 4'6" or 5'6" now. Oh, yeah, never mind. Just die. Whoops. God, it's not giving me double purple stones. I'm only gonna get like one piece done this week. Or not this week, but it might as well be a week. The refill time for Training Cave is still kind of long. trying to see if there's another green I would like to use here. Nah, I guess that's fine. Typically with this fight, counter melee is just there to do some damage before he dies, and then Merlin cleans up. That's usually how this goes. So like, I can also do this to try to see if I can get meter for him. Because he won't die turn 1, but turn 2 he can definitely die. Ideally, I would like for him to survive turn 2. It's not looking very likely though. So like, we would do this, and then we would take away the ult, and then we would counter. So, worst comes to worst, he should do his damage before he dies, but if he doesn't die, he should get his ult. So if he survives this, okay, so we get his ult, so we get the stun. That's fine. What I don't like is like sometimes things work and sometimes they don't. And what I mean by that is like sometimes the bosses you can, you know, do status effects to, and sometimes you can't. Like I think it's funny that Hendrickson you can actually stun him. But then you got bosses like the giant with the skull helm, you can't, which I think is weird. Like in the order of things, shouldn't Hendrickson be a stronger opponent? See, there you go. Merlin cleans it up. Alright, let me see if it gives me that fight. I don't know if it's going to. See, it's still giving me green. If the next one's not red, it's not giving me the fight. This one's an easy fight. And like, I threw Bon on here, but I actually don't have to use Bon. Like, I have so many options. What if I use him? Let's use the angel. Why not? Like, I know why I did. I did it to make those teams easier when I fight them, but it's not that big a deal now. Like, I don't think it's that big a deal now, but, you know. See, now Arthur's the weak link now if I throw him on here. Oh wait, no, let's do this first. Let's take away the ult just in case he doesn't kill. Had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait a minute. What if he doesn't kill him with the ult? Okay, never mind, he did kill him. I guess I could have buffed him. That probably would have made more sense, but you know what, whatever. We killed him. Like when I pulled those two angels, I didn't know how I felt about them. I just wanted to get them. Oh, okay, we did get them. Okay, I'm gonna put the Escanor on this one. I'm gonna take off Liz and throw these two bad boys on here. I'm gonna try this out. I might not even go for ult. I usually go for Gallon's ult, but I might not care this time around. Like, just go full on, head on. Just say fuck it. This might be the problem, is like, if I don't get enough of their cards. But I can get his ult. Or you could just murk him straight up and not care. Because he gets buffs each turn. Like, he'll get buffs for 3 turns. He gets immunity on the 3rd turn, and then it counts down, and then it counts back up. I might not even need Gallon on that team. Like, I could probably just just have Escanor just murk him, apparently. If they add a blue character that ranks up skills, dear God. The only problem is I might be fighting them. Am I fighting him? Oh, okay. I'm fighting the red Escanor. That's fine. You know what? We get to use Goddess Liz now. Actually, my blue team's kind of sus here. I'm just noticing this. I used a lot of good blues already. Because I used a lot early. Guess we could use King. Put Zeldris in the back just in case. So now it's a matter of trying to determine who would be the most annoying to fight against. Off the bat, I would say I don't want Arthur to buff anybody. So let's start with that. God, he's still gonna get the buff off, son of a bitch. Okay. I don't think you can kill him. So who's he buffing? He's buffing all of them because he had a level 2 win. Oh my god, that hurts. Nobody's got an ult yet, so that's fine. We'll shield up too. I don't really have a hard hitter. And it's not giving me good cards. Mainly it's not giving me King Petrify cards. Oh my god, Mom. Okay, so no, so they don't have their buffs now. Let's do this. My order is picked up and on the way. You don't need to message me that you're on your way, dude. Fuck. Let's do that, and petrify you. So I don't have to deal with your damn ult. If it works, I don't know if it does. Sweet, it works. I haven't read up on everything that these guys do. I just know that he has a grace, and I don't fully remember what his grace was. Oh, and King wipes him up. Nice. I wasn't sure if he was going to. My King hasn't really been worked on very much. I don't think... God, it didn't give me double purples at all. I think my King is 2 out of 6. He's not very high. I haven't really bought many of his dupes from the shop. Yeah, he's 2-6. I think the green one might be 6-6. Yeah, the green one's 6-6. And I haven't worked on any of the fat kings. Red King, actually, I could throw some dupes in if I felt like it. I don't really use him very much. Because, like, he's only really good for PvP. I could... Like, he could be 4-6 right now if I felt like it. But I don't use him at all. And like I said, Fairy King version, he's 5-6 right now. One more and he's 6-6. Alright, let's see. How many pieces do I have right now? Oh, I can do 2 pieces. Alright, let me see. I think I finished the other Meliodas set. Yeah, I finished the sets. So I have this HP set. I don't know who I was going to give this to. So I think for CP, the characters that would have pushed me over for CP was like Zeldris. But none of my Zeldrises are very high, I don't think. Like, what's my blue one at? I know the red one's only like 2-6. What's the blue one at? It's the wrong one. 2-6. I think they're both 2-6. I don't know how high they would go if I gave them HP defense sets, because his CP is supposed to be really high. Where's the red one? Yeah, they're both 2/6. Because either that or work on an HP defense set for King. I think one of those two would be higher. I was like, this is my CP team. I need to give her back her set. All of them have HP defense pieces right now, except for Meliodas and Galland. I don't know if I want to make a set for Galland, because Galland's just there. Like, for some reason, his CP is just insanely high. But like, I guess ideally, I'd like to make one for Zeldris. And then this Meliodas I just have on here. Like, that's not even an HP defense set. I think it's just attack defense. It's just Liz's CP is stupid high. Then I got Diane with her set. And I gave him a set just because he linked up really well with her. I could theoretically make a King set and try to see how that goes. Or make one for Galland to see how that goes. I was like, for some reason that's already stupid high. So that's kind of where I'm sitting at in terms of gear. I don't know. Like, I have that HP defense set ready to go. I just don't know which character I want to build it for. And then I have a crit set. I don't remember who I gave it to. Someone might not be wearing. I might just have the pieces floating around. Oh yeah, they are just floating around, aren't they? So I have a full crit gear set. Crit damage. The Fat Kings give stupid CC as links. For certain characters or just in general? Because I'd have to work on them. All of my Fat Kings. Like, okay, I'd never work on Fat King. I just don't care for the character very much. So, let's see. I have 2 of them still at 50. I think maybe one of them is 60. Yeah, one of them is 60. Is there only 3 of them, or is there more than 3? If there's only 3, the highest one I have is 60. And then the 250s, and I haven't even bothered working on them. Isn't Hauser also stupid good for CC? Because I started working on one, but then I gave up. Like, he's only 2/6. But I got him up to 80, and I was starting to try to work on him, and then I gave up. Like, I have 2 crit sets right now. One is a full crit damage set, which is what I gave to Zeldris. No. To Jericho. Jericho has a full crit damage set. And then I made a crit rate, crit damage set for Zeldris. So I could either make a full crit damage set for someone like Derriere, which was I was thinking about doing, or give just 2 pieces of it to Derriere and change her set from attack defense to attack crit damage. What do you think? What's better? Make a full crit damage set or just put 2 crit damage pieces on there. Hell, I could do it right now if I wanted to. It'd be like what the necklace and the shield. My dairy doesn't crit feels bad. She has a problem critting. She doesn't crit very often. That's why I was wondering if I needed to make a crit damage, or did I need to change it up to make it crit rate, crit damage? Like, everyone told me to make her a crit set, but they didn't say what kind. Was it supposed to be just straight crit damage, or do I just put 2 pieces of crit damage on there? Whoa, those subsets are garbage. My order is here. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Running crit damage on her only works if you use Green Gother and someone like Easton to buffer crit chance. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like for boss, guild boss, usually have her with Green Gother. How do you get so much gold? So the gold dungeon right now, you can actually use stamina instead of using keys like it used to be. That's one of the new quality of life changes that they made. And right now, it's like half stamina. So you can just grind the crap out of the gold dungeon right now. And is Lost Fane melee just good? I'm a good new player. Yes, Lost Fane is really good. Lost Vein is good because if an enemy crits him, his skills rank up. That's one good thing about him. The other good thing about him is his ult is an AoE ult, which will do more damage based on how many cards you have in your hand. So let's say you have your ult. If you have, one card, I think it buffs your crit chance by like 20%, and then it goes higher and higher, the multiple cards, up to 5. So if you have 5 cards in your hand and his ult, doing 100% crit damage. It's stupid. It does so much damage. Okay, so we finished that one. Let's do this one. So down here in the south, we have a place called Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is one of the best fast food places ever. I don't know if there's too many places outside of the south that has one, but it's one of my favorite places. One of the best things there is the Blizzard. Just like their mixed ice cream. I didn't get it this time around because I have like this gigantic ass pecan pie that I'm still trying to finish. Like, I love pecan pie, and HEB had like fresh baked pecan pie, so I couldn't resist to get it. The problem is it's a big ass fucking pie, and it's just me eating it, so it's taking me forever. So I didn't get a Blizzard just because I was like, that's even more that I gotta try to eat. So now this is slowly becoming a mukbang 7 Deadly Sins stream. I'll try to spare your ears too much from me eating. DQ is great, yeah. Hey, Smartpog. People used to ask me if I ever was gonna do ASMR. I don't know why though. But I remember people used to ask me that before. Oh my god, come on. So I always wondered, if you were making a crit set, would you change your substats? Because usually I would always go for like attack. On the attack pieces, defense, and whatever. But does that mean if I was making a crit set, wouldn't I be trying to go for crit damage or crit rate for the substats? Like, let's say I made a full crit damage set for her. with the attack pieces, I'd be trying to roll, you know, crit chance. I always go attack. See, that's what I usually do. But I always wondered, would it be better to go for stuff like that? So now I want to look it up. So like attack, you get 3% max, right? So up to 15%. Crit chance goes up to 4.5%. So if you did that all 5, that'd be what, 9, 18, 22.5%. Some people roll crit damage for Jericho, but I feel like attack is better. I don't know, I haven't really tested it. I guess I need to go back and see what people say about it. Because like my guild told me that's what they do with their Aries. They put crit gear on her, but I don't know what kind. Good God. Why is this so low? I love this quality of life change, by the way. Being able to reroll this with anvils, oh my God. This shit used to cost gems, holy crap. Like, how many rolls did I just do right there? That would have been like probably 10 or 12 gems right there. Like, that was the ultimate whale. That was the ultimate whale stuff for back then. Rerolling base stats. I'm not gonna lie, I actually have done that before, but only like 1 or 2 times. Like, I wouldn't have done it like that. I would have done it like once, see if it goes up. If it goes up, I would have stopped. If it went down, I probably would have done it again to see if it went back up. But hell no, I wouldn't have done it like 10 times like that right there. What's up, Rama? Did I miss the pulls? Yeah. You didn't miss much. My pulls were garbage. Global needs JP's recent update now that Anvil's stage is needed. I know, right? Like, rolling for Anvils? And like, even the first one, you know what's crazy is like how many of those medals, the awakening medals they give out now. Like, you remember how much people complained about it at the beginning? Now they just give that shit away like crazy. Which is a good thing, because you need a lot of that shit. Like a lot of my characters, I'm like just now starting to work on them. Like Hendrickson, I haven't even got up to 4-star. I need him for some of my teams. Like Loki, I know a lot of people are on Genshin, like me included. I love playing Genshin and all this stuff up there. But Seven Deadly Sins has been really good about giving away stuff. Like, you can be sustainable as free to play. It's a little bit rougher than it was in the beginning, but you can still survive as free to play. Like, I definitely don't spend as much as I used to. But I do a pretty good job of giving away stuff. Of course, I say that right now, but Jesus Christ. If there's supposed to be a part 2, that's going to be kind of rough. Like everyone's saying, Assault Mode, Meliodas is going to be part 2, if there's a part 2. If it comes out in the middle of this Escanor banner, holy shit. That's going to be a pain in the ass. I have to decide if I want to abandon this banner. Am I going to pull for Zhongli? So I was going to. I probably still will. But I was trying to build up my pity to, you know, not have to spend too much to get him. Or try to get him. But I did too much. Like, literally on my 70th pull, I got Child. Literally. I was trying to get it up to, like, close to 75 and then stop. And so all I had to do was like maybe a couple singles to try to see who I would get on his banner. But then I got Child. So now I got to work on Child. And I got to figure out how much I want to do on the Zhongli banner. The problem that I've had with the banners so far is that the first pity on those banners is a 50% chance of getting the character. And I've lost that coin flip every time. Every time. Venti, I lost because I got Kaching first. Klee, I lost because I got Jean first. Child, I lost because I got Mona first. Each of those banners, I got him second. So I don't want to do 2 pities for Zhongli. I really don't. And I'm starting from scratch because I just got Child. So that's the dilemma I'm at right now. Like, I'll definitely go for the first pity. I'll definitely do that. The problem is if I don't get him on the first pity, then I don't know. And I felt the same way about Child. Like, when I got Mona, I was like, you know what? I wanted a water unit. I got Mona. She's a good water unit. I'm fine. I'm fine. And then it's like, as it kept going and going, I was like, okay, I'll do some more pulls here and there. Mainly because I was working on... what's her name? I was working on the other 2, Beidou and Ningguang. And then I got Beidou like 3 or 4 times. And then I got Ningguang like 5 times. And I'd already pulled her, so that put me at 5-6 constellation. And that's the reason why I kept pulling, because I was like, you know what? If I get Child, fine. I'm really trying to get another Ningguang so I can get her Constellation 6. And so I pulled, and I don't know if you follow my, what, I didn't post it online, did I? No, I didn't. I posted it on Discord. If you're in my Discord, I posted it in there. I actually did get the last Constellation for Ningguang, but then I got Child also. So, I mean, it was worth it in the end. It just means I'm kind of screwed going for Zhongli. It's also not the end of the world, because If I don't get him, that means I can just work on oh, does it not work? What is this? Oh, it doesn't count the boss now. It used to. Damn it. Alright, fine. If I don't get Zhongli, that means less mets I need to grind, because I can just give it to Ningguang. Because I haven't really worked on Geo very much. Because, like, the only Geo, like, I haven't... So I have Noelle, also Constellation 6. And I really do want to work on her one day. Because I've seen some really crazy builds for her. Like, she's actually really amazing with the right build. There's some defense sets that you throw on her, and at Constellation 6, she gets buffs directly related to her defense and shields. So, like, the sets that give her additional defense and shields, she becomes freaking amazing. So one day I do want to work on her, but I want to finish my current team first, because it looks like they top out at 90. I don't think they go higher than that, at least for now. Can't get into Genshin. It's not for everybody. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna see if we can auto gray. Like, my sister downloaded it, but she's more into, point, click, and set it and forget it type of games. For the most part, I am too, but I don't mind also playing, more action-related game. Like, I used to be really big into Diablo. Like, I like Diablo a lot. I'm excited for Diablo 4. Although I'm worried. My computer, it struggles when I'm playing Genshin and doing other things. So I'm kind of worried about it trying to play Diablo 4. Like, I might have to upgrade in order to play Diablo 4. Well, if I try to stream it. If I don't try to stream it and I just play it, like, I could probably play, like, not max settings and it'd probably be fine. But if I tried to stream it, which I'd probably like to try to stream it, it might have problems. $395K. Goddamn. I'm not gonna lie, I've been really lazy. Like, I just do my gem stuff, like my dailies. I don't even do all my dailies. Like, literally the only reason I'm doing some of these other dailies is because I'm streaming. Otherwise I would not have cared. Oh shit. Let's get me another one of these. Like, I just collect these. I don't know how many of these do I even have. 40? I have 40 of them right now. Like, before I was summoning on this banner, I hadn't been working on characters. I had over 100 SSR pendants. That was the first time ever I've had that many. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I have 3 stacks of SSR pendants. That was back then. Not now. I've already used them, but at one time I'm sitting there like, holy shit, like how many do I have now? I have 58 now. Okay, not 3 stacks, 2 stacks. But like double stacks of that is amazing for me, because I was always running out of those. Yeah, I got overhyped. I didn't mean 3 stacks, I meant 2 stacks. But just the fact that I had a second stack of SSR pendants, to me, is amazing. Like, look how many of these stupid 5-star things. But these 5 stars were easy to get when they started doing the Lilia event, because people could just grind these. Like, I think I was at 4 stacks of the demon mats. Like, I was hoarding a bunch of stuff just because I was being lazy. Like, I wasn't working on my characters. Now I finally got most of my characters. Well, most of them. I still have like 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 characters that still aren't UR, but like this guy I keep at level 1 just because of his passive. I just like to let him get killed first so I can get ults for everybody. I would have done that for the Liz too, but that Liz is actually kind of useful. Like, I'm only missing 3 characters now, which one of them is a seasonal character, which I guess I should have went for more. And then the other one's a PvP character that I'm never going to get because I don't care about PvP. Yeah, so I got basically 8 characters to get up to UR, and then a bunch of them are still at 60 though. So like a bunch of them I could start working on to try to get up to 80 eventually. Like, I know that droll is good. I should be working on that droll. Yeah, I have some decent units on here that I should have been working on, but I haven't. Like, the new angel I should have been working on, but I just didn't care. Eventually I will. Eventually. I'm done working on everybody. I have 76 or so saved up. I've got 1,200 mats of each demon. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I just like, if I don't think I'm going to use the character, I don't feel like working on him. That's the way I've kind of always been. It's like, is it a character I'm going to use? Okay, I'll work on him. If it's not a character that I think I'm going to use, I just don't feel like working on him. The other thing too is, like, if I see someone using a character and it looks pretty good, then I'm like, okay, I'll start working on it. Like, some of these characters I just did just for one event, which was like usually like the boss events or the special events where you needed a certain character. Like, I literally just worked on the Diane for the Merlin boss fight just because. Like, I didn't really try to use her very much before, because like when she came out, she was really good, but I didn't get her right away. I got her later, after she got nerfed. Because when she first came out, she was really good. And then they started to nerf her because she was too good for PvP. And so when I heard that, then I just didn't care anymore about working on her. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Because the funny thing is, like, so she's not anywhere near max, but I've pulled her enough times to where she would have been 6-6. But I kept just like getting rid of her dupes because like I wasn't going to use her. Hindsight, I should have just went ahead and fed them into her, but I was just like, nah, I'm going to use the coins and do stuff. I think even this one, I've pulled this. Like, she's not max. She should be max because I pulled her plenty of times. My OCD made me everybody 86 star. Like, eventually I'm supposed to, right? Like, that's how you get your box all the way up there. Like, if I want to get 4 mil, that's what I have to do, right? Like, with all the characters that I have here, I should be already 4 mil, right? But that's if I get everybody up to 80 and 6 star and all that. Like, hell, if I got everybody up to 80, 6 star, max awakened, it might be like 4 or 5. Because, like, what is it? You have 4 mil next. Oh, what the? Is that 5 mil? Or is that 4? I don't know what these ranks are. These are pretty high up. Or is this what I already hit? I don't know. But that's my current one. I think that's the next one. 4 mil, then 4, 5, then 4 whatever. I think maybe 4, 5 if I got everybody up to 80. Get everybody up to 80 and maxed out. That's gonna be a lot of mats. That's gonna be a lot. It looks better that way. I mean, if you did, yeah. That's probably not what I'm gonna be doing anytime soon. Plus, it costs a lot. I don't know. Right now, I'm worrying more about gear than anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and make these 2 pieces for Terriary. Oh, what the hell? That's not what I wanted. Hey, pass her where the hell? Oh, okay, there she is. I'm missing that midget dude with the bowl cut you don't have. Yeah, well, how do you get him? I don't even know how you get him. Like, I just remember he just showed up randomly on my list. I'm like, what the hell? Who is this? Like, it actually pissed me off when he showed up. I was like, yo, this is another card I don't have. Who the fuck is this? Where is this card from? Like, I like new cards and all, but it kind of pisses me off because it makes me feel like I have to summon for him because I'm like, I hate seeing that I'm missing it. Like, I'm already sad that I'll probably never get this card. Shin I could probably get next time he pops up. But then, where the hell do you get this guy? And he's not even an SSR, he's just a regular SR. I thought he would be in the coin shop, but he's not. So I don't even know how you get him. He came with Death Pierce, I think, and never came back. What the fuck? That's even worse. It's an SR card. Why the fuck would you make it limited? Why is it a limited friggin' SR card? That's actually really dumb to me. I'm actually kind of mad if that's true. Alright, let's see if we can fix this. Oh, I thought it gave me anvils. I didn't get anvils? Oh, I guess we used them, never mind. Alright, we'll wait till later. Because I'm not going to throw that gear on her right now. I gotta build those things up before I give them to Darieri. Ugh. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for 7 Deadly Sins. I think we finished everything we needed to do. I'm going to finish eating and then I'm going to come back and stream Genshin. We were talking about Genshin a little while ago. I need to do my dailies and stuff like that. You can exchange your SR pendants for anvils. Yeah, I could, but I kind of need those pendants because I still have some SR units that haven't been 80'd yet. So I kind of need to hold on to them. Like anvils, I can get anvils later. Like I haven't done my guild boss for the week, so I can definitely get some there. Plus, there's the anvil event that I can grind them from, so that's not that serious. I can just get them later. But anyhow, thanks everybody for joining me. Good luck with your pulls if you're still pulling on the banner. I'll be back on probably in a couple hours after I finish eating and do Genshin, and I need to do my dailies and some other stuff. But like I hit my weekly battle pass limit again. Like apparently you can only get 10,000 battle pass EXP a week, and that's it. They cap it. So like I can't earn any today at all. I have to wait till tomorrow for the weekly reset. I think that's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. But I still have chests that I need to find. Like if y'all saw my stream yesterday, I bought this, or not bought. I made the treasure compass, and it helped me a lot. Like I was missing like 100+ treasure chests, right? By the end of yesterday, I was down to like 30. Like I found so many treasure chests. It was ridiculous. So we're actually going to try to finish that. Like if I finish finding the treasure chest, I actually finish Leeway. And so I'll get like the special nameplate for it. So I'm pretty excited for that. We're going to do that, do my dailies, and then just run around and do shit. But yeah, that'll be probably around 10 o'clock. So if you want to see Genshin, pop back in around then. Either way, I'm going to try... I'll send y'all to somebody for now. Let me see. A bunch of my friends are streaming. Let's send you to... we'll send you to Annabelle. She's streaming Genshin right now.